So Bama Cuisine, tonight is pizza. The first step is to get your ingredients. And to protect myself and others, I made a homemade mask. You need 2 cups of self-rising flour to make the dough and half a stick of my homemade herb butter. We're going to chop it up and add it to our flour. And we're going to add half a cup of buttermilk. We're going to add all these ingredients together and make the dough. This recipe we're using our hands, so you have to make sure you wash your hands very well before you start. In the time of COVID-19, clean hands protect life. Having herbs in the dough makes the crust very special. This involves chopping up some herbs and mixing it with butter and freeze it. Once your dough has formed into a ball, you're going to add some olive oil and put some flour on the board and knead it. You're going to continue this process until you get the texture that you can roll without sticking to the board. Making sure your surface is lightly floured will make it not stick to the board. You want to knead the dough until it has a thicker consistency to it that it doesn't fall apart. And when you're ready, you can get your rolling pin and roll it into a circle. And you can add a little bit of flour if you think it's sticking to the board. Next, you're going to butter your pan and preheat your oven to 450 degrees. It helps to fold the dough to get onto the pan. The dough doesn't need to be perfectly smooth since you're going to put toppings on it. So we're going to start my special marinara sauce that we made in the previous episode. So we're going to spread it with our spatula. After this, we're going to put our mozzarella cheese on it. But you can choose any kind of cheese you like. And on top of that, we're going to sprinkle some Fiesta blend cheese. Top of the cheese, we'll put some pepperoni. And then we're ready to put it in the oven and set it for 20 minutes. And then voila! I love tea, so I'm going to pour myself a cup. Now that we are home due to COVID-19, you can make your own delicious pizza. Delicious. Don't forget to subscribe and wash your hands.